Oh yeah, what's going on, guys? It's your boy HBK Justin. I'm back and I'm bringing you guys another game of some Domination Havana. What this video is basically going to be about is part 2 of a Q&A video that I did a little while ago. The reason why I'm doing part 2 is because I put out a pretty successful videos. This fucking guy just kept raping me. I put out a couple of successful videos that y'all guys just rated the living shit out of. I just want to say thank you for that. But that helped me pick up about a good, I think a little over 200 subscribers. Maybe a little bit more than that. So, there's a lot of people that just don't know about me, how crazy I am. So I guess I did another Q&A. I put it on Twitter. So this is a couple of questions that I got. So I'm just gonna go through them. I just skimmed them, so I really don't know exactly what kind of questions I'm getting. The first question is from the Johnny Sniper. He's a fellow commentator. He's the first one to tweet it back. He put Oprah, Lady Gaga, and Kim Kardashian. You gotta kill one, marry one, fuck one. Go. Alright, this one, let's see. Okay. I would fuck Oprah. I would kill Lady Gaga and I would marry Kim Kardashian. And this is my reason. Oprah is a fucking billionaire, and I guess you could say I'm pretty confident in my sexual abilities. So if I fuck the living shit out of Oprah, she's gonna want to give me a couple of dollars for doing that. Not to sound like a fucking hoe or prostitute, I'm just saying. Kim Kardashian is a fucking gorgeous fucking woman. The girl is unbelievable. Why wouldn't I want to marry her? Lady Gaga, she makes good music, but I don't mind killing her. Anyway, next question. What shampoo do you use when you shower? Just for me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know. I just buy whatever my girlfriend gets me. I let her get my shampoo. Next question. That was from the professor. The next one is from M. Mascal. Do you like cats or dogs? Definitely not cats because I'm allergic. I like dogs, but I like little small dogs because that's what my girlfriend likes, and I don't like big pit bulls and shit like that. But I don't own one. My girlfriend wants me to get one, but that's not gonna happen. The next question from CSI New Lennox. Sorry if I jammed up your name. How many girlfriends have you had? A lot. I've had a good amount of girlfriends. Not to sound condescending or conceited, but I've had, I mean, I've dated around, I've been for, different women or what have you, but, I'm a young guy, so I'm not the type of person, well, I wasn't the type of person to stick and just, stick with one girl. I had my fun, I dated and things of that nature, and I would definitely recommend it if you're old enough to do the same. Don't just, don't be young and stick with the one girl. That's boring. Another question from the same gentleman. I would say it because have you oh my god ever thought about being gay? No. no. Not saying I have any problems for the anybody that just happens to be homosexual. That's fine. That's their business. But me personally, no. I've never had any thoughts or gay tendencies or anything like that or any interests. Have you? But no, not me. Next question is from Peak Joe 5. Will you be hosting any open lobbies soon? Now, I've hosted a few open lobbies around the Modern Warfare 2 days, and honestly, I don't enjoy them. I think open lobbies are just boring to me. I mean, if you guys want an open lobby, definitely put it in the comment section. If I get enough people saying yes, open lobby, I'll definitely do that. And another thing about open lobby is that it's so much easier to do it on Xbox than on PS3. On PS3, you have to add people to your friends list, and I really don't. There's only but so many slots. So that's why I don't do them. What I prefer to do is what I've done is that every now and then I'll do a live stream, and that's my way of being able to interact with you guys, and I do it on Justin TV. And that's how I interact with you guys. You guys get the, sometimes I just use crazy guns or I'm just fucking around and, just having fun, and you guys can watch me play and see how shitty I am. No, I'm just playing, but it's a lot of fun. So what I like to do is, to interact with you guys as live streams. But if you guys want to open lobby, I can see how I can work that out. Just let me know in the comment section. Next question. From the professor, what time of day do you like to make the sexy time? Honestly, guys, I'm a type of a guy that I like it in the morning and the night. I like it at least twice a day. I'm being honest. When you have the privilege or the if you're lucky enough to have a young lady live with you, why not take advantage of it? Why not take advantage of the situation, right? So, I'm a young guy, as I said, and I like it. I like it a lot. So, most of the time, before I go to work, which is in the morning, and sometimes at night. So, that's the time. I'm not the type of guy to stop in the middle of the day and just start going crazy. Let's see. This another one is from Breath with a BRE4TH. Do you have any plans in the future with YouTube partnership and Machinima? Okay, as you know, I'm not sponsored by Machinima. I do not have a partnership. I've inquired about it, but I've not, I'm not the type of person to really hit up a whole bunch of YouTubers. Like, I have Bash on my friends, I have Conk on my friends list. I'm pretty cool with them. We talk occasionally and stuff like that, but I'm not the type of person to hit them up on Skype and say, oh, AJ, oh, Bash, can you check out my channel, and if you like it, please give me a dual comment, maybe recommend me to Machinima. I'm not the type of person to do that. I do this because it's a cool hobby, and I like to entertain you guys, and it's fun, you know what I mean? But when it comes to money, I really don't need it, to be honest with you. I'm sure it's nice. I'm sure it's a little extra. That would be pretty cool. But the channel size I have, it wouldn't be that much extra money anyway. But it's whatever. If it happens, cool. If it don't, I'm cool. I do this because I love to entertain you guys, and it's a fun hobby for me. Machinima is not the first thing or last thing on my mind. What is your favorite Call of Duty game in the series? COD 4. Definitely. COD 4 is amazing. Even though I started out playing Modern Warfare 2, but I really feel COD 4 it takes the cake. I think that's a lot of guys' opinions, but my boy Alex, if you don't know him, he will tell you straight out his favorite is, if not Black Ops, is World at War. But World at War is so fucking boring to me. Maybe that's something that Treyarch get. I don't know. Something they make good games but boring games. So I don't know. But COD 4 is my game. I really like COD 4. And after COD 4, I would say Black Ops. Honestly, Modern Warfare 2 is great, but if they didn't have that bullshit, it would be my favorite. But I think Black Ops is more balanced, and I enjoy it. If you could do a noobish tactic to your favorite game designer, for example, 402, JD, Vaughn, etc., what tactic would it be, and why would you do it? I wouldn't do anything to Vaughn. JD 2020 is really not a game designer. He's just a community manager, and the same thing for Rob, which is 402, something like that. If it had to be a dirty tactic, well, actually, for Vob, which is 402, I would noob the living shit out of him and just stuff the fucking stealth clown down his throat. But it's not his fault. I think he did recommend for the Warming Army noob tools to be nerfed a little bit, but they didn't have the staff that they needed in order to do it, so it's not really his fault. But David Vonnegut is he's definitely the one of the head game designers. So, but I think he's doing a good job. He's interacting with the community. He's definitely letting us know what's going on. He's listening to our suggestions. What more can you ask for? He's in my opinion, he's doing his job plus fucking JD's job. So I really have no complaints with the guy. Nothing's going to be perfect. No game is perfect. I think the matchmaking could be better. I think the connection definitely could be better, because the game is definitely connection based. If I pull holes maybe 95% of the time. The times I don't pull holes, I definitely notice it, like, immediately. Like, it's pop. I'll tell my guys right away, oh shit, I'm not host. Like, because you're so used to when you drop guys with a certain amount of bullets, and when you host, it's definitely a different world. I'm fortunate enough to have a great connection, so I do pull host 95% of the time. So I think if Call of Duty did have dedicated service, which it will never have on console, guys, but if it did, it would make for a great game, and it'll solve a lot of problems. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? I think I answered this in the last video, but what basically inspired me was just, I don't know, it's just watching different YouTubers, and I figured that it was a pretty awesome hobby, and I just wanted to be a part of it. That's it. I think I thought I got good enough to make entertaining gameplay, but I think I'm an interesting guy, so that's basically where it started. Just a cool hobby. So that's about it. That's pretty much all the questions. I'm going to definitely upload another story tomorrow. I'm going to talk about Hi, I could have killed somebody. That's gonna be my story for tomorrow. So if you guys are amped for that, you know, let me know in the comment section. That story is gonna be pretty interesting, pretty crazy. Don't mind this part. It was an attack helicopter in the air, and it seemed like it always goes for the guy that has the always goes for the guy that that's doing the best on the opposite team. So the game was about to go to an end, so I just figured I'd stay here and wait it out. I believe the final score was 37-6, something like that. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give it a like and a favorite. That really helps my channel grow, and it helps my cock grow. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Later.